Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks back with Obduction. So much information from the last episode. I went through it all, and I'm going to try to summarize it here. It's going to be long, but I'll do my best. First of all, Hartnell is the town that we're in, it appears as though, and it was transported here from Arizona on June 27th, 1903. Had 163 inhabitants, and the tree that was here apparently was a sapling when they arrived. So after we read kind of the notes about that, we went off to we went to read about the alien races. So we've got the Mofang, which was introduced to the colony through ambassador seeds, and Liang named them. They're able to mimic human sounds, movements, and mannerisms, and their language was impossible to learn for us apparently. And they're frail due to lightweight internal structure. Then we talked about the Arai, where a passage was opened at the base of the tree after it matured. And they're the large beetle-like insects that we've seen. Lorig Toth established communication with them. There's three different types. There's the barnacles, which are kind of like the eggs of the species. The beetles, also known as the pawns, they fertilize the barnacles, and they're like the eyes, ears, hands, and feet of the polyarchs. The polyarchs are immobile, and they hatch the barnacles if they're in proximity to them, I guess, after a certain period of time after they've been fertilized. They're kind of like the intelligence and the consciousness of the Arise. And Caroline Farley established deeper communication with them using a form of extrasensory transmission. I'm assuming they mean something like telepathy. And then the final race that we've come across is the Valain. And they communicated through ambassador seeds with us. Oh no, sorry. They communicated with the Arai through ambassador seeds. So they've had dealings with the Arai. And they have a large imposing frame, and they communicate through complex multi-voice low-frequency rumbles. Very weird. Amelie Vidal established rudimentary communication with them, and apparently they were able to transform their world really quickly. And what they would do is they'd send parts of their world with their people all around, I guess, the universe to search for a new home world. I don't know why. Maybe their world is dying. They control their technology with vocalizations, and we've seen an example of these consoles that have been developed to communicate with them. And Vito was the expert on Valain communication. And we heard about Tam. He was an expert in Mofang communication. And we heard about Tam at the beginning of the game, Tam and Vera, who had arrived here 62 years ago. According to what we found out was Farley made that recording that we heard at the beginning of the game. We found out some of the home worlds of these people. Kaptar was the home of the Arai, and just a brief history of Kaptar. They said that many species came and went there, and there was an ancient species that formed a bond with the Arai and carved dwellings for them. But a recent species took over, very adept at mechanical construction, using it mostly to capture and process large flying creatures, using the Arai beetles as bait. So that makes me think that maybe we're being baited by these beetles that we're seeing, but I'm not sure. Moray is the home of the Valain, and then Soria was the home of the Mofang. Some of the events that we heard about from the tape recorder. Farley was saying they haven't heard from Chavar, and her and her family will arrive when they can. I assume arrive back here to Hartnell, or I guess as it's called now, Hunrath. The mayor got out early, so I'm assuming he ran away as quickly as possible. And they seem to be talking about the Mofang attack. And then she talked a bit about why the seeds picked us to bring to Hunrath, and it seemed the implication was there was something bad that was going to happen to us, like some disaster, maybe we were going to die. Some of the other things that we learned about, there was the seeds. So there were three types of seeds. Ambassador seeds, they occurred every 300 days, and natural seed swaps occur between paired trees at the location of the pairs of the seeds. So yeah, basically where those seeds were, they would swap people there, and those were used for visits. Collector seeds, they come in pairs, and the seeds drop to the ground. When a seed drops to the ground, it's kind of a hint that its pair seed is going to go search for a new person. what would happen in Hunrath is they would take that seed that fell and they'd drop it off in that intro location so that new people that come here would have like kind of a quicker introduction to the city. And then they die, the seeds would die after the swaps. They couldn't be reused. Unlike the ambassador seeds, which would kind of like recharge and they could be used over and over again. The other thing we learned about the ambassador seeds was that, I thought I had that here. They would, it could be used over and over again. And when they first dropped, they would like recharge quickly and the swap back would happen really fast. And then over time, they would take longer and longer for the seed to recharge and do the swap back. So they could spend longer and longer time with these alien races that they were talking to. The mother seed was suggested by Alima Hamza. And so this is just a theory. It hasn't been proven yet. 2 seeds scattered in the universe. And so what she proposed, the 2 seeds were scattered around the universe until they found similar environments and they'd swap large portions of a landscape. So that seems to be what happened here to Hartnell. And then when the swap occurred, a tree would grow in the center of the swap areas of each area that was swapped. And then so there's a theory that they could possibly be reswapped with a larger ambassador seed machine. And we haven't heard too much about these ambassador seed machines, but I think we might have. The tower might be one. I'm not really sure. And then we saw these codes for people that said AH. There's a number. It was like 15,000, whatever, AH. And I don't know what AH means, but I have a theory that it might be after Hartnell. Maybe that's what it means. Not sure. Let me think. Let me see if there's anything else I missed. I think that's it. There's a lot to absorb in that last episode, and it's starting to make sense to me, but we still have a lot more to learn. And let's continue on. So the last thing that we kind of discovered was there was this map that looks to be marked. And one of you guys in the comments section mentioned that this is supposed to be used for this, but I don't know. I don't see it. What? How is this dot important to this? Oh, maybe. Is there another image? Ah, that's why. Yeah. Okay. So, how is this supposed to fit? Like that, I guess? Either like this or like that. I think we'll take pictures of both. Cool, and I already took a picture of this. All right, the other thing that one of you wanted me to check out was someone thought they saw something like a glint behind this door. Yes, there's another passage. Oh, I probably would have totally missed this. But I think if you look at this map, it makes sense. Where is it? Yeah. No, Farley's. See this little passage off to the side? If I really paid attention to this map, I would have realized that that existed. The other thing I should note is that the tower's right here, which we haven't been to yet, and there's a passage through the dome that goes from here to here. And then there's a wall, and there's a little passage and that might be the way to get to the tower. And once again, if we look at this, that spot there is marked. So getting to there is going to be really important. So wow. Imagine if I had missed that. This is probably huge. really thin passageway. Okay. I think I know. I think I know what's going on here. This looks like it could be the sphere. Remove the sphere. Let me take a look at the map again. I have to go out. Actually, I can go out this way, I guess. Hmm. The other thing is the bleeder. What is the bleeder? No idea. No, the sphere is here. Well. Okay, so one thing I want to investigate is this, and then the other thing I want to investigate is up by the water source. Go through this area, and we should pop out over here so we can investigate the bleeder. So that's the plan for this episode. See where it takes us. I'm so like I'm still so excited about this game. It's got me so so intrigued. What is this? What is this gonna do for us? Wait. Strange material. All right, so first attempt. Let's look at the photo. Yeah, this is the photos are a bit weird. You kind of have to click on the one before it to see it. Okay. Is this the same machine? Yeah, it is. Okay. Wait, this one doesn't have it. That one doesn't have a dot on it. So is it the other one? That one doesn't have a dot on it either. Hmm. That would be like. Is that right? You'd have this like open next to me. Okay. I wish I could have this open at the same time. I don't know though. Like, is that one? I don't think that's. Is that what it looks like? Didn't do anything. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. This is that's. I think that's right. Okay, well, let's try the other one. Or like that. So it starts from here. Starts from like here, does it? Or is it like this? Oops. Oh, 406. What? 406. What does that mean? I'll take a picture. Okay. Let me try this again. God damn it. Sure. Well, they responded to me. They responded to me when I entered the other one, right? So we just try again. 406. Let me look at this. That here? All panels will autocorrect for invalid entries. I look at it from over here. Oh no! Try to see if there's like a connection here. So, okay. No. It looks kind of like this one, but it's not quite the same. Try entering one of these. Try entering that one. Is that right? Five. God, I still don't get this. Okay. 406 is what we got back when we entered that one thing. Maybe I'm supposed to enter all of these in. Get the results. And then with 406 it gives me something. Why? What is it about these? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna do that another time. I guess. So what I want to do now is try to get to here. Oops. Sorry, I want to go to the water supply. I want to try to check out this bleeder. So that's the best way to go, I guess, is this way. Oh, someone mentioned that there's butterflies over here. You could see butterflies. Yeah, you can, right there. Wait, are those red stones over there? Hmm. Question is, can we even get up to that water, the water supply again? Also, are these red stones? Nope. What does CW have to say? We haven't spoken to him in a while. Now that we found Farley's place. Okay.
There's a cable up next to my big battery out there. If you haven't already, can you plug it in for me? It's one less thing for me. It's not the best time to be explaining this stuff. Now,
Where the Jesse was, Okay, so connect the cable and also get to the root of the heart of the tree, which was the way, if I understand correctly, through the root of the tree. That's how they were able to travel to another place too. That to the yeah, passage open to the awry, passage open at the base of the tree after maturity. Man, lots to keep track of. Okay, let's see if we can connect this cable for him. That here? Or did we already do that? By doing this. I feel like we did, right? Yeah, and so this is for, I think this battery is for charging maybe the seeds? Bleeder. Okay. Popped off charge, 6 focal panels built. Looks like everything's working here. The only thing I can think of that's not connected is maybe this. Okay. Now I want to check out the water, where the water starts. If I can, let me. Still won't. Oh man, that's annoying. Is there another way up? That was one thing he wanted us to do, I assume.
You ain't got the horse sense to get all the trees and roots connected. And my battery. I might as well go boil my sheep.
Okay, the trees and the roots of the trees. I trust him now. He seems like Farley said he was left behind. So don't really I don't distrust him so much anymore. Go take a look at the tree again. We already started that, right? Started feeding the tree. Whatever that is. Look like it's changed. Still can't get into here. Let me look at the map again. I think it's all about going through here. Can we go through the cemetery and just take a look? Oh, and that kind of comes up where the water source is too. Mm-hmm. The town. I feel like if we go out through there, we'll be below. We'll be down there. If I can peek in here. Some stuff written on the wall. So much to do. There's so many things to do. I'm like, I don't know what to do first. Why is this here? Odd. You peek out over by the cemetery. Yeah, that goes around to the tree. Not red rocks. I swore we went this way before though. Right. Need to get over there. Just gotta be. It's gotta be here, right? Shit. Which is probably connected to this. It's the plateau, right? What is bringing the mining cart gonna do over here? I'm upset I can't open that. All right. I want to check out the circle again. Could be related to getting around behind Farley's. I don't know, it just doesn't look like it. I could just go right through. Doesn't really make any sense, does it? Geographically, it doesn't fit. I don't think I've gone through this side before. Yeah, where is it? Okay, if I look at the map, can I figure out where this is going to take me? So where's Farley's is here. We went through to this side, so that should take us once again to the plateau. Ah, here we go. This is where I wanted to go. Nice. And there's a way through there as well. All right, now we're making some progress. Yeah, this is great. Oh shoot, are you serious? Gosh darn it. Okay. Let me fix that. Pretty cool how the world's connected, but it could be annoying too. Now I'm gonna walk all the way over there to switch that. I don't see myself needing to go through that passage anymore, so through that that bridge over the water, so I could probably just keep it set at the other, keep it so I can cross in the above way. God, can't use my words. There's an area up there that we can walk around in. So many little like spots. Yeah, see, that's not connected to it's not connected to Farley's at all. There's this door here too, wasn't there? Was there a code or something? No, it's just locked. Wow. I feel like maybe there's a faster way to get here, but oh well. If I turn this, I guess I have to do this. Okay, now let's go all the way back to Farley's to go through. God damn it. And once I get a better like mental map of which parts of the dome are connected, so probably walking around this world is probably gonna go a lot faster. These must be the other planets that the other aliens are on, maybe? Like the ones we see in the background. We can see the colors here, right? So through here... Oh, that's weird, that light. Okay, good, now we can cross. Curious to see where that's gonna go. You lower this now. Shortcut! And then where does this go? To the tower, nice. I think that's a tower. Another code. Got a phone number? Huh. We have encountered a number of this size before, and that was... No. That I was gonna say the number that the people were named after. That was like more like 15,000. Maybe this is related to the Verlaine device. Okay, that clears it. Okay. This must be an elevator or something. Not sure. I don't think we have the number for this yet, though. So I'm gonna go back and go through that other entrance. See where that takes us. Should take us to where we're going through. No, like, yeah, we must be going through here. So it should take us to that other side of Farley's place, right? Are we... Oh, we're above her house. What is this? Oh, that must be a seed. Is that a seed? Is this an ambassador seed? Oh man. Okay, well, I think we're gonna try this out in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I didn't make too much progress on this one. But there's still a lot of things I need to figure out. And on the next episode, we're going to see what we can do with this. Maybe it's going to take us somewhere. It looks like it will. It's like one of those ambassador seeds. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now. And I love you all.